As you can see behind me, the fire that's going on right now is being contained by multiple fire departments. So it's the holiday season. You're decorating your tree, putting up your stockings, and probably making your Christmas list. But are you checking it twice? Things are certainly going to be different now down at the district office as Representative John Conyers Jr. steps down from his position as a ranking member of the House Judiciary Committee. What's been left from this fire this morning can simply be described as nothing less than an absolute tragedy. I want to step aside for a quick second and I just want to take you inside of this building. Wayne State University received a bomb threat this morning aiming right here at the General Elections building. A son left with hand burns, a daughter having to pull her mother to safety, and neighbors that responded quickly. How this family of 6 was able to escape this burning house of flames.
Welcome back to Local 4. Time for sports with Jazlyn. And Jazlyn, Michigan basketball looked pretty good today.
They did. It was a great day today. Big Ten opener for the Wolverines at Chrysler Center, taking on the Hoosiers of Indiana. This one, a tale of two halves. First half, Michigan lead is already at 12. Xavier Simpson misses a 3, but Charles Matthews is there to clean it up. He had 8. Michigan cruising on. Later in the first, Duncan Robinson drives the lane, but kicks out Jordan Poole. He knocks down the tray ball. The freshman had a career day. Michigan led by 13 at the half. Second half, Indiana fights back, but the Wolverines respond nicely. Another 3 by Jordan Poole. He finishes with a career high of 19. Michigan led it 52-38. Later in the second, Mo Wagner fakes the shot, passes, gets it back, and hits the mid-range jumper, a little pick and pop. He had 13. Michigan beats a good Indiana team, 69-58. College football today. Over in the Big 12, it looks like the Sooners are on their way to the playoffs after a huge win today over TCU. First quarter, TCU driving. They hand it off to Kyle Hicks, but the Sooners force the fumble. Caleb Kelly picks it up and goes 18 yards for the touchdown. Oklahoma led it 10-zip. Third quarter, Oklahoma adding to their lead. Baker Mayfield throws it deep to Michael Jones. He goes 55 yards to the house. Mayfield threw 4 touchdowns today. Oklahoma wins it 41-17. Finally, the Lions are on the road taking on Baltimore tomorrow. Basically a must win. You know who they could use? Calvin Johnson. I caught up with him yesterday. He's in town for a video shoot at the Silverdome, and I think he's pretty comfortable in retirement.
It's been good, got my entrepreneurial hat on, I guess you could say, going into business with some friends and, just trying to make smart business decisions.
Sounds like he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, I think he's doing well. You know what? I think he could still catch some passes from Matthew Stafford.
Oh, yeah.
The Lions could use him. All right, thank you, Jazlyn. Stick with us on Local 4.
It's that time of year again. Jingle bells, hot cocoa, lights, and Christmas trees. It's also the time for more emergency calls due to house fires. One local expert shares his tips on how you can keep your holiday cheer from going up into flames.
So it's the dryness of the tree that's starting these Christmas fires.
Lieutenant Max Mitz of the Dearborn Heights Fire Department says some common mistakes people make when it comes to Christmas decorations are
overloading the circuits. They got one plug that's handy, so they're plugging everything into that one plug and they're running a lot of strains of lights.
He also suggests to plug up your lights before putting them on the tree.
Plug them in, you look at the lights, if half the strain works, there are fuses in the plug end of it. You can open that up, you can replace a fuse.
And if the lights still don't work?
Throw them out, go buy some new ones. Your family safety's paramount this time of year.
There's a few simple household items that should be on everyone's holiday checklist. First, smoke detectors.
Smoke detectors nowadays, they come with a 10-year lithium-ion battery. So the old adage was you change your clocks, you change the batteries. No more of that anymore.
A 10-year working smoke detector for only $10 at Home Depot.
But this is a carbon monoxide detector. This is more for furnaces in the wintertime, they kick on.
And lastly, an item that isn't just for firefighters.
Fire extinguishers. A lot of people keep it underneath the kitchen sink.
And if the fire gets too big, don't try to do a fireman's job.
Don't do our job for us, get out. Always keep your back to an exit.
Nearly $900 million is spent every year due to house fires, leaving families with nothing.
It's just a situation, we don't want to do that Christmas Day or Christmas season.
In Dearborn Heights, I'm Jazlyn Lindsay, Local 4.